Hi friends, a very warm welcome to each and everyone. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for watching. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. So in today's video we are going to learn to make this 3D vase. Okay, a vase that can stand on its own. You can add your flowers and you can keep it a crochet vase on your table. Okay, a beautiful one. You can use any yarn whichever you like. It's just the it's just the pattern you have to follow, not even the stitch count. Okay, you have to follow the pattern as it is told, where to increase, how to decrease, and all that, and you will get a beautiful one for you. So you can use any yarn. Okay, really any yarn. I used for this vase, okay, this hobby store DK yarn, 100% premium acrylic anti-peel yarn. Okay, and white, you can use any yarn whichever you like. Its recommended hook size is 4.5 mm. I used 4 mm for a little tighter look. Okay, so I would suggest whatever hook size is mentioned on your yarn label, you just go 1 point down so you get a little stiffer stitches. Okay, just that. And you'll need yarn needle, 1 stitch marker if you like, and scissors. That's all. Okay. This, let's measure it and see how tall it is. Okay, this is a 4-inch one. Okay, it's nearly 4.5 inch tall. Okay, it's an 4.5 inch tall vase. So if you use a different yarn, you may get a different size. Okay, so make sure that you remember that. So if you use a DK yarn, you'll get this size. If you use 4 medium weight yarn, you will get a bigger vase. Okay, so it's totally up to you how you want to do it. So I hope you have fun and you enjoy this video. So let's get started. Okay, so we are going to start by making the cinch circle. Okay, grab the loop, pull it out, hold it, chain 2. Okay, now this chain 2 does not count anything. Now in this circle we are going to put 16 double crochet. Okay, we are going to put 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you finish putting 16 double crochet, let's make sure we have 16. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. Don't count the chain 2. Okay, once you finish, pull the tape to close the circle. Okay, and now we go on top of the first double crochet and slip stitch to join. Okay, chain 1. Now for this round we are going to put in the first space 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Okay, now for this round we are going to use single crochet and we are going to put 2 single crochet in each stitch for all the way till round. Okay, 2 single crochet in each stitch. Now once you finish putting 2 single crochet in each, you're going to go in the first single crochet here on top and slip stitch. Okay, chain 1. Now for this third round, we are going to work in the back loops only. Okay, this loop, which is, now you see you have this V on top. Okay, so there are two loops on my hook. Okay, so this is the front one, which is closest to me, and which is furthest near the hook. You can see the point near that. It is the back loop. So we are going to grab just one loop in this way. Okay, going in the first stitch. Okay, here, and going in the back loop only, first one, just where you did your slip stitch over there, first back loop only, and make single crochet. In the next stitch, back loop only, single crochet. So we are leaving this loop and just grabbing one loop here and making single crochet, just one single crochet. Okay, we are not increasing, we are just putting one single crochet in each stitch in the back loop all the way round. So here I finished my last stitch. Okay, this is the false stitch or the slip stitch we did in the previous row, so just ignore that. Okay, going to the first single crochet, and now we are going to go and take both the loops and make slip stitch. Okay, so now we are going to work in single crochet again. Okay, now for 2 rounds, okay, we are going to put just single crochet in each stitch. Okay, so this is the first round, and one more round we are going to work one single crochet in each. Okay, okay, so here I finished 2 rounds of single crochet, so we have altogether 3 rounds. So this was the first round we did, and these are the 2 rounds we did afterwards. So we have 3 rounds of single crochet. Now chain 1. Now we are going to increase in this round. Okay, so in the first stitch we are going to put 1 single crochet, and the next single crochet, in the next single crochet. So we have 3 single crochet, and in the fourth one we are going to increase, so 2 single crochet in that stitch. Okay, so after 3 single crochet we have increased. An increase is a 2 single crochet in one stitch. So now we are going to put again 3 single crochet in 3 different stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and then we are going to increase, putting 2 single crochet in one. So now we are increasing after every 3 single crochet. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, and increase. Continue this all the way around, and I will see you at the end over here. Okay, so here I finished the round, and I have an increase in my last stitch. Okay, now I'm going to go in the first single crochet here on top, slip stitch, and join, chain 1. Okay, now we just finished the round of increase. Now next round will be a round of just simple single crochet. So single crochet in first and second and each stitch. Now if you like, you can always put a stitch marker at the start, okay, just to know where your single crochet row starts. Okay, that's optional, you can do, and then continue putting single crochet for this round in each stitch. Once you finish the round, just slip stitch in the first single crochet to join, chain 1. Now is the round of increase, and now we are going to increase after every 4 stitches. Okay, so starting from the first, 1 single crochet, 2, 3 and 4, and then it will be an increase, 2 single crochet in each. Okay, so again 4 single crochet in 4 different stitches, and then in the 5th one it will be an increase. Okay, 1 2 3 4 and then increase. So continue this for this round, and I'll see you at the end. So once you finish this round, you're going to slip stitch and join, chain 1, and now after the increase round we are going to put 2 rounds of simple single crochet. Okay, single crochet in each stitch all the way round, no increases for 2 rounds. Finish your 2 rounds of single crochet, and I'll see you at the end. So here I've finished my 2 rounds of single crochet. Now we are going to go for the last increase round, and this time we are going to increase after every 5 single crochet. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5, and then increase 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. Okay, now continue this all the way around, increase after 5 single crochet, and I'll be back here at the end. Now after you finish this round, we are going to chain 1, and now we are going to put 3 rounds of single crochet. Okay, single crochet in each stitch for total number of 3 rounds, starting from the first, second and third. Now let's see here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So we are on 10th round, so you'll do 10 11 and 12. Okay, 3 rounds of single crochet. So finish that rounds, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so here I finished my 3 rounds of single crochet. So we have finished round 12. Now in round 13 we are going to do a decrease round. Okay, so a decrease round will be whatever your last increase round will be, that many stitches only you'll decrease. Okay, after every that many stitches. Like for example, we did increase after every 5 stitches. So now we are going to decrease after every 5 stitches. Okay, so starting from 1 2 3 4 and 5, and we are going to decrease. Now for decreasing, I'm going to grab the front loop of the first stitch, 1 single crochet, and the front loop of the second single crochet. Now you can go in the whole stitch like this, grab a loop, go in the whole stitch, grab a loop, in this way also. Okay, and then pull through all the stitches to finish the stitch, all the loops. Okay, so that is also a decrease. Now we are going to do the front loop decrease, the invisible decrease it is called. So we are just grabbing the front loop of both the stitches and then pulling a loop through it. Okay, and then finishing our single crochet. So that's a decrease. Okay, now we are going to go in the 5 stitches again. 1 2 3 4 and 5, and then we decrease 2 stitches together, decrease. Okay, so continue all the way around, and I'll see you at the end. Once you finish the round, you're going to slip stitch, do join, chain 1. Okay, Now we are going to put one round of simple single crochet starting in the first, second, and in all the stitches till the end. When you finish, you're going to slip stitch and join, and I have chained one ready for the next round. So now we are going to do the round 15. Okay, so now round 15 will be a decrease round, and we are going to decrease after every 4 stitches. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we are going to decrease front 2 loops of 2 single crochet for a decrease. Okay, now we repeat that. Okay, decrease after every 4 stitches, 2, 3, and 4, and decrease. So continue this all the way around till you reach at the end. Okay, and I will see you soon. So once you finish round 16, you're going to slip stitch, round 15. Okay, slip stitch to join, chain 1. Now round 16 will be just a single crochet round. Okay, single crochet in each, and I will see you for round 17. Now here we have finished round 16, and now we are going to chain 1. Now for this next round, we are going to decrease after every 3 stitches. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, and then decrease. 1, 2, and 3, and decrease. Okay, so now you're going to decrease this round, and after this round you're going to put 1 round of single crochet. Okay, and then meet me here for the next round. Okay, so now you're going to do a decrease round and 1 simple round of single crochet, and then meet me here and we are going to do the next part. 2, 3, and decrease. So okay, here I have finished my round 17 and 18. Okay, now we are going to go for round 19. Chain 1, and we are going to decrease after every 2 stitches. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, and then a decrease. Okay, all the way till round we are going to decrease after every 2 stitches. So continue this round, and I will see you for the round 20. Okay, so now here we have finished round 19. Okay, now for round 20 and 21, 2 rounds of just simple single crochet. Okay, so we are going to go for round 20 and 21. We are just putting 1 single crochet in each stitch. Okay, go ahead and put 1 single crochet in each stitch, and I'll see you after we have done 2 rounds of single crochet. Okay, so here I have finished my rounds. I did 1 round extra. Okay, so instead of 2 rounds, I did 3 rounds of single crochet. So we are at, let's count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so we are at round 22. Now here you're going to chain 2. Okay, now we are going to work in double crochet. Okay, so in the first space where you have where you did your chain 2, you're going to put 2 double crochet. Then we are going to put 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, then next it will be 2 double crochet, followed by 1 double crochet. So this is what you're going to repeat all the way around. After the 1 double crochet, it will be 2 double crochet in the next stitch, then 1 double crochet in next stitch. So we are doing an increase and we have 1 double crochet between the 2 increases. Okay, so here I finished the round, and at last your stitch will be 1 single crochet, because we started with 2 double crochet. Sorry, last will be 1 double crochet because we started with 2 double crochet. Okay, and you're going to go in the first double crochet here, slip stitch and join, not in the chain 2. Okay, so here we have finished the first round for the top. Now we are going to go for the next round. So now we are going to chain 1 to start the next round. Okay, now in this first stitch we are going to put 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet in the next stitch, and then in the next we are going to increase, that is 2 single crochet in that stitch. Okay, so now we are increasing after every 2 stitches, but with single crochet. Okay, so 2 single crochet in 2 stitches, and then 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. Okay, 1 and 2, and then 2 single crochet in 1. Okay, so that will be your increase all the way round. Okay, 1 and 2, and then 2 single crochet. So here I finish my round. Your last stitch will be an increase. Okay, so you'll have 2 single crochet in the last stitch. Then you're going to go in the first single crochet, slip stitch and join, chain 1, and now we can snip our yarn, pull the yarn out. Okay, and now we are going to weave in this end here. Okay, just on top here, and the single crochet row in the stitches here. Okay, just go back and forth. Don't pull very tight. Okay, and just there, snip the excess and done. So we have finished our part here. Okay, you can just shape it, or you can keep it as it is. Okay, so now we are going to do one last thing, is for the bottom part, to give it more strength. Okay, so we are going to take our yarn, make a slip knot. Okay, and now here is the loops we left. Okay, the front loops which we didn't work. Okay, we are going to go in that front loop. So here is the slip stitch area. This is the slip stitch place, and there is the first loop here. You can go and put your hook anywhere, wherever you like. So I'm going to put it here so it becomes easy for me to start, and then keep my yarn, my knot, my loop on my hook, and then pull through. Okay, so we are working that front loop which we left. Okay, chain 1, single crochet in that first, single crochet in the next loop, So now we are just grabbing the one loop which we left in that loop. Okay, just putting single crochet in that loop, and I'm going to work on my tail as I go. So you're just going to go slowly. Okay, grab that loop and make your single crochet. Okay, you can fold the pot in this way and do it. Don't worry, it will take the shape back again. Okay, just slowly we are going to work our single crochet. So here is my last stitch. Okay, so I'm going to work in that loop. Okay, make sure that you don't work in the slip stitch area here. That loop which is created, don't work in that. Okay, just go in the first single crochet. Okay, and slip stitch to join. Chain one, pull the yarn high, and we are done. Oops. And now we can pull the tail out from the loop. Okay, we can pull out the tail in this way. Okay, now we are going to take our yarn needle and weave in the tail and the single crochet here at the back. Don't worry, don't get upset for the pot. Okay, it's all okay. Just weave in the tail. Okay, done. Snip the excess. Now we have one more tail to weave in. Let's do that. Okay, for that you have to just go inside, and we have this tail here at the starting. Just push the bottom here. It won't come totally out. You don't need to bring it totally out. Just push and as tight as you can. Don't pull it too hard. It's okay if the hole remains. It is not going to make any problem for us. And just weave in the end. Okay. Snip. And done. And now we can do the shaping. Just pull it out, give it a shape, give it a shake, a shape, all the things. Okay. Just with your fingers and nice. Okay. And it's done. And it is ready. So here we have a vase ready. What you have to say? Isn't it beautiful? An amazing one. So you just keep it and it's done. And you can add your flowers in that. And for giving weight, you can add marbles or coins, old coins which you don't need, or any piece of wood. Just add it inside to just give a little weight at the bottom if you like. Okay, and you can add your crochet flowers in that. Okay, totally. Just give it a pull and tug and that's it. So if you're going to wash it, just wash it with hand, okay? And once you're keeping it for drying, make sure you give the shape and let it sit for drying, okay? And it will hold a shape very nice. So I hope you enjoyed making this vase, a 3D vase, okay? So I hope you had fun. So thank you everyone for watching the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in our next video with something new and something fun. So till then, take care and bye-bye.